What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So today we're gonna start our playthrough of this game. Definitely really excited about it. I played Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 a little bit, but didn't ever really play it like too much. So I wanted to jump in here and see what 2021 was about, and hopefully we can make a pretty good series out of this. So we're gonna start a new game. We're gonna enter my name, being Brandon. We're gonna do it on normal, just for the classic gameplay, regular orders with ramping difficulty. We could do easy, but we're just gonna do normal here. If it's your first play, we recommend to play basic tutorial. We're gonna deny that. We're just gonna wing it and see what we can do. Alright, welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. This is your garage. Take a look around and get to know your new workplace. You have at your disposal an old adapted gas station with its surroundings. Complete orders, purchase and renovate cars, and expand your garage. Good luck. Alright, so we've got the auto repair. You break it, you break, we fix. Alright, good old historic Route 66, auto repair. So like I said, it's an old gas station. So let's go in here and okay, so our garage is a storage unit and we have a bus, so that's fun. Okay, let's go over here. So this is our bay. I'm assuming that we can purchase another bay since there's two garage doors. So maybe that's an upgrade we can do in the future. That's under construction. I'm just taking a look around. Can't go in there. That's outside. Okay. So computer. Okay, so that's where we get our shopping done. Oil drain. Okay, I think we need to find a phone. That's how we get orders. Got wheel balancers, or a wheel balancer, wheel tire changer, a toolbox here. Okay, so this is where we can do upgrades and purchase different expansions and tools. Looks like we have 4,000 credits starting out. Let's see. I think we need a phone to start out. Phone. All right, so here's the. I already see the R34, so I do have the Nissan Dlc. So this is counting down. So how do we take the order? I'm just gonna jump in and take it. All right, so that puts the GTR outside. Okay. All right, so we're learning how to do this as we play, but this just has bad brake performance. So let's move car into car lift 1. And so we can lift the car. Okay, cool deal. Man, we're starting out with a GTR. I mean, it was counting down, so I was kind of worried about it. I wanted to, you know, be able to grab it. So examination, that's not what we want. Oh. Normal mode. I want to see car status. Okay. So we just need to basically place these here, and so we can star them. Let's okay. So we might not get any. I guess we haven't completed this yet. So, okay. We need to just go ahead and get this stuff off first. Oh, we gotta take the rim. Duh. All right, unscrewing the wheels, or unbolting, I guess we should say. All right. So, take the caliper off. Obviously, we can kind of cheese it a little bit. So take the brake pad and the caliper itself. Alright, so we need to get up there. So the ABS module we can get from the engine bay. Let's go over here. And we're gonna take these screws off. You can see this screw here has orange around it, so we can't loosen it. We can't unscrew it at that point. Gotta spray some good old WD-40 on it. There we go. I don't even know if we needed to take that other caliper off, honestly, because it definitely looked a lot better than this one does. So, all right, so that one's off. Do we need to replace? Okay, so that's just blue because that's the parts. Okay. Can we jump back to that tire? So I think what's highlighted in blue are the parts that we need to replace, or the parts maybe that we star is probably more accurate. So again, we got that orange or the rusted on bolts. So good old WD-40, and it's off. All right, take the caliper off here. All right, brake pad and the actual disc there. All right, so let's see what we need. I keep forgetting. Again, just jumping into this game for the first time, so brake disc. So we need a regular brake disc, a ventilated brake disc, and brake pads. And an ABS module. So let's go over here, see if we can't find this ventilated brake. So we need one of those, 5 parts. We need brake disc. We need one of those. We need brake pads. I'm just gonna go ahead and buy 4. We can keep them on in our inventory. And then we need an ABS module, which might not be here. Let's see. Electronics maybe? ABS. That's right there. And we need one of those for $700. Okay, so let's go in here. I'm assuming this is the ventilated, so part mount. Yeah, ventilated disc brake. So the one we had is 22%. We're putting on a brand new one. And then we can put the brake pad back on, or we'll put a new brake on, or a brake pad for them. So one of them was down to 7%. We'll go ahead and just do a full brake job on this car. It's gonna require taking off one of the others, what's it called? Or the other 2 tires, but we'll just go ahead and replace them while we're here as well. So putting the tires back on, let's cancel that. We need to make sure that we are putting, so yeah, 285, that's obviously a rear tire. You don't want to put that on the front. So I'm glad we checked that before we actually went forward. So trying to go star, or yeah, it's star pattern, but all right, that's one rim done, I hope. That's still blue, but I think we've done it, so. All right, let's go mount. We're gonna do the brake disc. We're gonna put this one back on because it's not bad. Brake pad. Put the caliper on. And the cylinder. Screw that in, and then we can put our rim on. And we need to make sure that we don't do the 285. Alright, so that's the front 2 tires done. Sorry for the camera. Again, I'm just kind of getting used to this right now. Alright, so we're putting the brake disc on the back. Okay, can we like go over there, please? There we go. All right, so brake pad. Again, we're putting new brakes on them all the way around because we're good people here. We're not gonna be crummy mechanics. We're gonna be good people, even if it cost us a little money. I say that right now, but you know, that might change in the future. We might get greedy, but you know, we're in our humble beginnings, right? We're here for the people. All right. So that's done. Let's go jump over here to this other tire. And this is just kind of something extra we're doing. Oop. Maybe. We gotta get back over. I think it's this tire that we... Yeah. Alright, take this off. So this is outside of what we were actually supposed to do. We're just, again, we're replacing all 4 brakes so that they're all even. Just because we're, you know, again, good people, good mechanic around here. Alright, so let's part mode, brake pad, 100%, and put the caliper back together. Alright, and let's throw that rim back on. And bam, back tires are done. We can exit out of that. So I think all we have left should be, if we examine, oh, that's not what I want. Normal mode, what is it? Car status. So we got the check marks there, so we just need to do the ABS module now. So we gotta lower this back down. And then we're gonna pop the hood and take a look at this. We're gonna unscrew it, or whatever we need to do. Oh, 6 little screws here. This music is pretty bumping in the background. I've got it turned down, so I don't know how much you'll be able to actually hear it, but it's actually a pretty good little jam sesh. I'm hoping that it's, you know, not copyrighted music, because that would be unfortunate. I have to turn it off. All right, so there we go. That is done. Close you. So you, honestly, you should be done. Yes, sir. So we can finish order. So we're gonna get 1,250 credits for it. We got a job bonus, task bonus. Okay, good deal. So let's finish order, and it's gone. So that was our first customer in and out. Let's see, take a look. We've got a Nissan Silvia. We can do brakes again for. Let's go ahead and jump into this Luxor Baron. Take order, because this is like part of the story mode here. Oh my gosh, it is gross. All right, so let's see. We've got a lot of things to do here. So all tires, replace the air filter, replace the oil filter, fuel pump, brakes, other task. You gotta drain the brake fluid, you gotta change the brake fluid, change the power steering, and refill the windscreen fluid. So, all right, so let's go ahead and get this guy into the garage. And we're gonna get him onto the lift, get him up in the air. We're gonna start with the tires. All right. That's all I wanted to do. Let's see, so standard tires. Fuel pump we'll have to get while it's up, I believe, because that should be at the back here. Yeah, so go and get these tires off, and we'll start working on it. All right, so brake pads. So that should just be the front, I would imagine. Because I've got drum brakes in the back. Let's check and make sure. Yeah, so brake pads up front. Let's go ahead and get these all off as well. Alright, so we're gonna need to get some brake pads ordered. Alright, we got all 4 of the tires off. Let's see what we can do about getting this. what's it called? Fuel pump off. So fuel pump. Easy as that, huh? Okay. Alright, good deal. So, now that we got the tires situated, let's take a look. So we need to get them unmounted from the rims. To add brake pads to the shopping list, we need 2 of those. We don't have the rims off yet, or the tires off. We need a fuel pump, so we added that to the shopping list. And let's go over here and start getting these wheels unmounted. So separate parts and start that process. Slowly but surely we'll get there. Alright, so we can go into the inventory while that's happening. We can get 4 of these tires into the shopping list. Alright, let's go over to the computer while we wait. So we need a fuel pump, which might be here. It is not. Okay. So tab, fuel pump. Can't. Okay. Maybe it's here. Tab, fuel pump. Okay. So we need one of those. Brake pads, we need 2 of those. Tires aren't there. Where would tires be? Tires. Okay, so we need to figure out. So we need 215, 70, 215, 75, and a rim size of 15. So 215, 75. 15, 215, 75. We need 4 of those. Buy parts. Clear search. And exit these off the shopping list because we no longer need to shop for those. Run under the car because we don't care about any OSHA requirements or safety regulations. And we'll get that last tire unmounted. I guess while that is going there, we can put these brake pads on. Did we still have some brake pads left over? We probably could have used some of the old brake pads from the GTR. That's not what we want to do. We want to install, let's see. Yeah, we had plenty of, I mean, these have plenty of life on them. We could have if we weren't, you know, the straight shooter mechanic that we are going to aim to be. You know, I mean, realistically, no mechanic should be fine with putting those calipers back on, but it is what it is. All right, so let's install. So we're going to install that and the tire there. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and got that. Let's go ahead and start this one. And while that does that, we will balance this tire. So we need to rotate left and right. Okay. So pick you, install, pick wheel. It's neat that they've got these little mini games now. I mean, used to, I think you just put it on there and it did it itself. So it's nice that you've got some kind of extra step that you kind of have to do. Because in real life, you couldn't just throw this on there and it, you know, balance itself. So. Okay. Remove you. Let's balance the last 2 here. And we don't have necessary parts. We have all of them balanced, I guess. I didn't know that we balanced all 5, or 4 rather. But it is what it is. Let's go ahead and put these tires back on. They should all be the same size, so it shouldn't really matter. Jump up to the front, put this one on. Star pattern here. So there's cool things that you can like upgrade, like your screw speed and different things, which are pretty neat. There's like a skill tree. I don't know if there was one in 2018. I didn't really play it enough. So definitely excited to like jump into this one. It seems like there's a lot of fun new things that you can do. Alright, so that's done. While we have the car up in the air, we're gonna go ahead and throw on this new fuel pump here. If we can. Get to the fuel tank here. We're gonna put that in, and bam, that's done. So we exit out of there. Let's look at task list. We can mark off those. So now we just need to replace these two filters. I guess we need to do the oil change while we are here as well, I'd imagine. Yeah. So let's move you to A1. We're going to use equipment, so get that oil drained out of there and move you away. And so we can get this filter out of here. And then we just need to order a new one. So let's check the inventory, the VA filter. We're gonna add that to our shopping list. And then go to car parts. Just do this, we can search that. Easy enough. Do the search. Let's see. I don't know which air filter we need. I feel like it's this one. We're gonna take our chance on that. See if that was right or not. But let's go ahead and throw on this oil filter back. And then we can lower the car. And we'll just be dealing with stuff in here that should get us, that's not what I want. So, got that one done. Just need to change the oil, which is part of what we are doing anyway. So let's remove this here. We're going for the round air filter here. And I'm not sure if this is gonna, yeah, it's a different one. I figures. Okay, so we need to get that. Where can we put our oil in? So oil plug. So we're just gonna do this. I don't know when it's full. I don't know if it'll stop us. Okay, coming out. So do that. Check our dipstick here. We're a little over the line. That's all right. But now we know for the future that we need to chill out a little bit. All right, so let's go to our inventory. Let's add that to shopping list. And we need this. Okay, so all right, so we should be able to get back in here and replace this here. And then we can put the cover back on. All right, so that's 2 more steps down. Let's see what we need to do now. So that's all the main task. We could walk away right now and get 1300. Let's see what we get for doing the other task here. So we've done that. So we need to change the brake fluid, change the power steering fluid, and refill the windscreen. So that one's easy enough. So we can just pour in until we get towards the top. Okay, that seems high enough to me. So we'll do the power steering fluid here. Oh, I think we need to drain it first. Let's see. Additional tools, drain tool. Okay. So that drains it there. So now we should be able to pour into it. Oh, we gotta take, there we go, okay. And we have a gauge there. Alright, I think that should be good. Let's make sure. Okay, and now we just need to do the brake fluid. And so we're just gonna drain that. There's not too much in there, and then fill it up as well. Escape that. Alright, let's see. Man, we're got a real steady hand doing this without a funnel, huh? Alright, I think that's where we're at for our max there. So that should be everything there. So let's see. We got an extra $448 for doing, you know, filling up that extra, what, 3 things? So definitely worth it there. All right, so that is everything with this car and our first official order of the game. So let's go ahead and check the status. We will finish the order. Again, we're getting the $2,100 for it, so pretty good there. We got $5,300 now, so definitely exciting there. Let's see what we've got for our next video. We could get, that one's pretty easy it looks like, but this will be, the Mini Cooper will be what we get next for our story order. So definitely get subscribed if you want to see that. Yeah. And I hope you guys enjoy the game. I think this is going to be a really fun series for the channel, and you know, just to play through this game. So we'll see you in the next video. There will be a Forza Horizon 4 weekly festival playlist coming out later today, so definitely get subscribed if you want to see those. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in our next video.